Here! You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential.
Do you want Rowlet as your first partner?
My boy.
And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours.
You've received Rowlet.
A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when they are out in the field.
Foom. Flash.
They look as if they are cheering on their friend Rowlet.
You can speak to these motherfuckers?
Or perhaps they're just jealous to get help with you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Brandon fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two, I'll have you assist me with the research for now.
Foom. Splish splash.
By the by, what species has Captain Cillian charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial.
Already including the 50? 20 Pokeballs. Okay, sick.
These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work as a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time.
I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your next trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then head for the gate. Let's go. How do I throw out Rowlet? I can't throw him out. It's fucked up. Hi, puppy. Hello. I have a Rowlet. I have a Rowlet. Hello, buddy. My baby boy. Oh, I wish he followed me. How do I return him to his Pokeball? Oh. Kira's talking to her boy toy. Or is that a woman? No, that's a man.
Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo, of the Ginkgo Guild. Then, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's clearly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You certainly are full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is the key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle?
Sounds good.
Ha! I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're attempting. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, Rowlet. Get him. Fuck him up, Rowlet. Let's go. I feel like that should have been harder, but I crit on the first. Oh. I crit on the first attack.
Moves. Item. Use them well. The world will open up to you.
Let's go level up. New home. Oh, new move. Why did I read that as home?
It's always good fun to have a Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger.
Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open up your satchel and choose Pokemon you want and select change move option.
But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions in thanks.
Potions? A typical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon.
You can use them on Pokemon whenever you might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers of yours truly, after all.
That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, but you can lead them into battle. Now, to Obsidian Field lands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure to choose the destination from your map and tell Rest, the guard, where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past the front gate.
Russ, I'm going to beat the shit. Wait, this is Arceus' voice.
You're Brandon, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside in the safety of the village. Please take care. Come back alive. Okay. Do I? I guess I do. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For the trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong?
Well, you see, Captain Silent got hold of me after you left. She's impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest.
That's our unsparing captain, but what help exactly can you offer here, Professor?
To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Brandon's talents are the real deal. If he dies or gets mauled by a bear, I'm leaving. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see.
Oh, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure Brandon will be fine. Let's begin the trial. This is Aspartame Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here.
Obsidian Field lands.
And along comes a Bidoof. The key is to aim carefully, not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. Hold down ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon. Keeps it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging a Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends to not run from people, so this will be easy. Poggers. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Can I hide in the tall grass? Dude, that is such a nice attention to detail that it mutes the sound a little bit. What is that? Spoiled apricorn? There's a Starly. They're skittish little things, but they'll run if startled. But you should be able to get closer to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Press B to crouch and make it harder for the wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouching low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. I see. He never saw it coming. I think you were tasked with catching Starly, not battling it. Oh, I wasn't on... Okay, I see. Hey, come back here. Let's go! That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. What is this? Leak! I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. By throwing your Pokemon's Pokeball at a rock or tree like this one, to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it will bring them to you. Now, it's time for your partner to shine. You've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Shit, good job, Rowlet. There's that Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. thought you might. I could never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon can get irate, they'll knock aside any Pokeball you throw at them. Oh, when you ZL and focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. When the arrow is pointing up above a Pokemon, easier to catch. Okay. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Don't worry, though. I'll teach you a trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they've absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them and try to catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeball and throw it near the wild Pokemon if you want to battle. I got no doubt you'll hold your own battle. No more triple shake? That's pretty cool. You approached this Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one? You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling complete Pokedex, as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Ow. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying...
Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Brandon. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. Calls for a commemorative photograph. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilite Village, eh?
Nah, fuck Jubilite Village. I'm trying to chill out here with the Shinx, my guy. It's time you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pasture. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so.
Come on now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters.
I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. So he fell out of a hole in the sky. Interesting. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like you could be worthy, but you've cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Get changed in the room that you used last night. Then you're ready to report once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Put on your Survey Corps outfit. Survey Corps sandals. No hat available. Change into your Survey Corps uniform. Let's go. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform fits you. It's almost as if Captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Yes, the hat. That's what I needed, baby. Let's go. Now, present yourself to the commander. Yes, ma'am. Why is there a desk under the stairs?
I've been waiting for you. I'm Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're Brandon.
Yes, sir.
I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you are made of. Face me in combat. Here! You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster.
I think I need to go more gruff with him.
But as you pass that trial that was put to you, no matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
So the commander has also accepted you. He also threw me. But I understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our rank. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you'll move up through the ranks.
Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours, seeking every last Pokemon.
Here, you will need this. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn, 1 tumblestone. And 3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Let's go, I got money! Akira, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Yes, of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain to you a bit to start with. Crafting means making an item with your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at a general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head to the craft works. Well done, earning a place in our team. My name's Anth. Antha. I'm a local clother. The professor asked me that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village humble shops. This way, to the crafts work, Brandon. You can use the craft bench here at the craft works anytime you need to make an item in the village. And I'll supply you with what you need to make your first Pokeball once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case, a Pokeball.
Oh, now that's a fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe that this is your very first stepping up to the workbench, my boy. You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possess an odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeball we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are.
Received a Pokedex. A volume for compiling and collecting results of much Pokemon research. Professor Lavington continually adds to it with each report made with a new Pokemon species. Fairy type is in the game. That's good to know. Entire Hisui region. And then it goes by area. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major areas. Okay. Oh, star member.
I prepared this volume for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all of the Pokemon there are in this grand region.
You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. The same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member.
And I'd be happy, all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldland camp whenever you are ready, my good Brandon.
Hey, excuse me, I can't help but over here. If you're going to the Fieldland camp, would you mind to take care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I have. Well, you see, having a chat with the Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience, though, battling and, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it's a phenomenon called evolution. Evolving Pokemon. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. If one of your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option while viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Get this man a Wurmple. Beauregard. Okay, Beauregard wants a worm pole. Remember that. Someone write that down. Beauregard wants a worm pole.
I know Shink's ears have odd markings on the inside, but what are they? No use, I can't remember. This'll keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you what Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one of it with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. Got one of those Shinx to show me? Alrighty, let's get a peek at those round ears. That's it. Its ears have the yellow crust pattern on them, kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bone was a thought. Thanks for helping me out. Get that bone out.
You're welcome, Toshi.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Your face is dwelling on and on. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping yet. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, Aqua's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter.